or morning, whenever you're watching us. My name is Stephanie, and I'm one of the executive producers for the Treasure Valley View. We are a brand new local talk show right here in Treasure Valley. Gretchen and I came together probably at the end of last year and decided, well, actually, why don't you
We wanted to do a show.
How'd you ask me?
We were sitting at your house, and I said, what do you feel about doing a TV show?
It was almost like that Facebook commercial. Remember that one?
You want to do a TV show?
Want to upload a video to Facebook?
Yeah, that's how it went. So we decided to put this show together, and at first it was just more or less to do some informational, like massages and just expose a bunch of great stuff. And then it has blossomed into something absolutely fantastic. We have 5 producers. We have 10 shows lined up that are just absolutely going to be amazing. We have put together an adult Easter egg hunt coming up. We'll talk more about that later. And then we've just really got a great group of people coming together.
We do. And we really are having fun.
Yeah, we are. We've been having a blast, haven't we? So what I'd like to do right now is go ahead and introduce you to Elizabeth Obregon. Did I say that right?
You did. Good job. I'm impressed.
I know. I tried very, very hard. So Elizabeth has been one of my assistants with a couple of other events that we've put on, and she absolutely, I would not be able to work without her. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about what you do, Elizabeth.
Well, I have been a wedding and event planner in the Treasure Valley now. I'm getting ready to go on 12 years.
Holy Hannah.
And I am a makeup artist locally, as well as I work for a magazine here in the Treasure Valley.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What magazine is that?
Fusion Magazine.
Oh, so, wow, she's like really out there. I mean, like in the social media. And, They throw some pretty great parties.
We throw some bomb parties.
Right. Okay, so is there a new magazine coming out that you've taken part in, or?
Yes, in the next issue, which will be dropping in the next month, we're going to have a huge party at the end of actually March.
Did you hear that, guys? Party.
Yes, please.
Yeah, party on.
Good times.
I know.
Where's the party going to be at?
It's a secret location.
Is it?
We will drop that. It's ours. It's only invite only. So.
Oh, nice.
So tell us what it is you think that you bring to the Treasure Valley View.
Treasure Valley View. I think I bring a lot of just, I'm networked really well in the community, and I'm excited just to showcase the Treasure Valley in a different light that people don't know Idaho as, or the Treasure Valley. I mean, they just think of us as a potato state. And so there's more to Idaho than potatoes.
While I do love potatoes.
Word.
Yeah, for sure. So what would you say that your very favorite thing to do here in the Treasure Valley is?
To go locally, I would say shoot guns in the Kuna Desert.
I did not see that coming. I had no clue.
It's a little secret of mine.
What
I like
type
to
of
shoot
gun?
things up. All guns.
All guns?
I just want to blow something out.
Bigger than better?
Just give me a gun and I'll shoot it.
What? Okay. And so you're like from where? Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Chino Hills, California.
That explains it all. That's where she's from. Okay, so then one of the other producers that we have on, I just absolutely love the name that that people have like adorned her with.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to Jan Jan. How are you today?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, nerve-wracked, I'm sure, but we're having a great time. So tell us, how did you come across Jan Jan? Where did that come from?
Well, in middle school and high school, my friends started calling me Jan Jan, the cheerleading man. I wasn't a cheerleader or anything, but it was just a funny little thing. Most people like to poke fun at me, so
well,
it's all
you've been
fun.
an amazing cheerleader for us.
Yeah.
You've done such a great job. So what is it that you bring to the Treasure Valley View?
I think I have a really good creative mind, and I'm able to see things in a different way that most people can. And so I just feel like I have a lot of creativity and a lot of awesome things to offer. And
so what things do you do for the show?
I actually run our blog that we have that is, you can find it through our website or through Facebook. And I pretty much just...
Have you ever done a blog before, or?
Not like a professional one before, just kind of messing around on like Tumblr and stuff like that, but that's
What
my
kind of
first
stuff
real.
do you blog about?
Just like the things that we're doing and who we're gonna have on the show or behind the scenes kind of things. Snap some pictures behind the scenes and put that on there and just promote some the events that we're doing, like the Easter egg hunt.
Yeah,
which is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, nothing says fun like a cocktail and brightly colored plastic eggs.
And free stuff.
And free stuff.
Yeah.
And
adults
running
lots of
around
free
the
stuff.
Yeah, there's running around.
Like-
I don't.
like
Has that
Halloween.
ever? Have we ever seen anything like that in the Treasure Valley?
I don't think so.
Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt?
No.
No.
Stoked about it. Okay, So, how I know how we met, but why don't you tell everybody else how you met?
Well, you and I were at a networking event that we were filling in for our bosses at the time, and they stuck us in the corner all by ourselves, and so we had to make our own fun because no one knew we were there.
Right.
And we just hit it off, and you want
Because
from
you were
there, it's all
talking about
history.
like something. The only thing I remember, it's like less than 1 calorie per 10 licks.
Oh, the
That
lickety
stuck with me because
sticks.
it's really
Yeah.
applicable to a lot of things in my life. I think.
What is
Yeah.
that?
The lickety sticks that we have they're dog treats. They're lickable dog treats, and they're in a tube-like thing with a roller ball, and the dog just
And they're just
licks-
for training.
Yeah,
You
for
can train 'em.
training or just for treats.
Cats
Take them
like
on
them
a
too.
walk.
They smell terrible.
Yeah, they do
They're not
smell
nice.
awful.
Did you try them?
Well, I smelled them. It
Yeah.
wasn't nice. Yeah, not at all.
It's a way to keep your dog not fat, I guess. So.
Well, none of us. We
It's like a
probably
weight
should
loss
all
pill
carry
for
one.
puppies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right? Weight loss. Hi, your puppy looks really fat. You probably should.
Sorry about
Exactly.
All right. So then we've got two other. Actually, I have 3 other producers, and we'll get to Danielle in a second. But now we've got.
This is Carissa. Say hi.
Hello. I like waving.
So tell us, what brought you to the Treasure Valley View?
Well, me and Stephanie were talking one day, and she was telling me about that you two are starting up this TV show, and I was super excited about it, and I was like, well, that sounds like really fun. And I asked her, I was like, can I come and sit in on one of your meetings just because I want to learn from you? I want to watch your organization skills because you seem like you always know what you're talking about. And you always know, go, go, go. You're a go-getter, and I could really use someone like you in my life. And you told me about, Stephanie told me about one of the producers meeting on a Thursday night, and she's like, well, why don't you come on down? I was like, okay, so I'm thinking it's, I get there, and I think I'm just gonna kind of learn from everybody there, and she's like, oh, well, this is Carissa, our new producer. I was like, oh, well, okay then.
We fly
It's kinda
like
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with this.
Totally,
It worked for me,
We
you
pull
know.
crap out. Like
I went home that night, and I was like, holy crap, I'm a producer of a TV show now, hello. So that's kind of how that worked out,
Okay,
which I'm okay with.
good. And we're glad to have you.
for sure.
What do you do during the day when you're not helping out produce the Treasure Valley View?
Well, I am a student at CWI, and I absolutely love that college. I'm studying law, political science, that fun.
We
little
need
stuff.
that. We're
Yes.
gonna need that
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
I'm sure.
That's what I think that's what ultimately she brought me on for, because she knew I was going for it, and she's like, "We're gonna need her."
I think in the
We're
first
gonna
10
need the
minutes of
lore.
our show, we probably are going to be
Yeah, and that's.
audited for something.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
bring it
bring
to
it
you. I'm
Yeah.
going to. But I'm okay with that because I got contracts down. That's what I'm learning right now.
Just
Is
saying.
business law. So see how that works out.
Oh, yay!
I have the
We're
notes and the
scavengers.
books and the contracts and stuff to take care of that. So.
Awesome. I love her energy, don't you guys?
Mhm.
How long have you been in Boise?
I've been back for 2 years. I've been back and forth kind of all my life. I grew up in Oregon, and my
What part?
dad lived in Hermiston, Oregon.
Ooh, watermelons.
Northeastern. Exactly. I
Love
love your
it.
bathroom. You have the watermelons, and I totally thought
I
of
knew
Hermiston
that.
at that time. My dad lived in Boise, and so I kind of traveled back and forth with my mom and my dad, and that whole fun stuff.
Right.
And me and my mom moved here when I was 17, and then I moved to Phoenix for 2 years, and I've been back for 2 years, and I absolutely love Boise. I probably will never live anywhere else. I love traveling, but I like having a wonderful set point that I can come back to. I have great friends here. I have amazing people. People open doors for each other here, which is huge for me. That was always made me happy, but
You know who else travels? Joey.
Joey,
Joey's
I
a
do
traveling
travel.
guy.
where do you travel to? Oh, this is Joey, another producer.
Hello.
He's our male with flair. We
Yes.
love him. Okay.
Where do I travel?
Lucky.
Yeah, where is your favorite travel destination?
My favorite travel destination will always be New York. I'm
Yes.
a huge city boy. Always
Yes.
have been, always will be. I
Did you
live
eat the
in-
cheesecake?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the pizza.
That's good.
But I'm a
because I
huge-
almost said Philly cheesesteak.
No, there's the
Philly.
cheesecake.
But there's like Philly cheesesteak,
Cheesecake.
but that's in
yeah,
Philadelphia.
that's Philadelphia.
Not like Hermiston Wild.
Not as much as I enjoy the different like little sushi bars. in
Oh,
New York.
okay.
I love sushi.
I've never had it.
What?
Yum it.
Oh.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
have to teach me
Never
about
had
it
it.
because I'm
California rules don't count. That's all I've had.
But if not New York, then probably LA or Seattle are my last 2 other places.
But what about what do you want to do in New York? I mean, is there something like
Well,
driving there?
when I was 18, I ended up moving to Santa Monica. I went to college down there. I went to the Art Institute of Los Angeles, Hollywood, and I was going for a Bachelor's of Science in Fashion Marketing and Management to be a buyer. But now I'm back up here finishing school. I'm about to have a year and a half left to get my bachelor's degree for business, and hopefully one day obtain a buying position for a big department store, like upscale department store.
Not like Walmart.
Like
Yeah.
Nordstrom's,
Yeah.
Macy's,
Nordstrom's,
Dillard's,
Bergdorf, Neiman, Saks, Barnes,
Oh.
you name it.
New York.
All the big
Hot
stuff.
Dog.
Yes.
Can we get discounts as part of your life?
Absolutely. I'll send you
Oh,
samples.
It better be free. I don't want discount.
We get
I want
testers
free.
of everything.
Okay.
I'll send samples. How about that?
That's
I'm
what-
okay with it.
Don't samples just come in a 4? Which one of us here?
Yeah, it'll fit over my
Size of
thigh.
my left ankle.
That'll work for me.
So what is it that you bring to the Treasure Valley View, Joey?
I think, being that I was born and raised in Idaho, I know all about Idaho. I've traveled all through Idaho, and being that I've also lived in the big cities and visited cities multiple times, I think I have that big city flair as well that I can bring to the table.
Awesome.
Not to mention energy as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot
You make
of
espresso
that.
nervous.
I,
as you
I
said.
do make espresso nervous sometimes.
Okay, so what brought you to Treasure Valley View? What made you want to be a producer with us?
Well, this beautiful person up here messaged me one day and told me about this incredible opportunity, and I really didn't have to think twice. I was already on board. And then I met with Stephanie, and she told me all the fine details, all the fine print, and I was even more excited. And I just couldn't say no.
Especially after we mentioned like the casting parties and
The parties?
the parties.
The party.
Is that what you're
All,
looking
that's
for?
all
And
I
the
need to
vodka that will
hear.
be served.
All I need to hear was vodka
Ruby
and
Peace
party, and I was
there.
on board.
If there is.
Vodka and parties?
Yep.
Yeah, that's neat because that's what I like.
I'm
too.
more of a Crown Royal.
Oh.
And Red Bull.
Well,
No,
you know
not
what? We
straight.
actually started this show with just a very, very simple idea. Just to really basically talk with a couple of people and have a great time. And we just really have gone from, if you'll think about, the show started off kind of like a tulip, you know, just a couple of little petals, and we've completely blossomed into a beautiful rose. There's so much going on with our show. We just absolutely love it. So, Elizabeth, now where are you working? Because you said you're a makeup artist, is that right?
Yes, I also work at Sephora in the Boise Town Square Mall.
And didn't you just get to go traveling?
I did. They sent me to San Francisco this past week and just got back to get some training and certified in skincare and makeup.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
she
it was
does a
really
great job
exciting.
with her makeup.
Oh,
That
she
is
does.
absolutely
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I was really excited to be able to be a part of that and get to go.
Flawless. Her
Yeah.
makeup is always
Does
flawless.
a good job with it. And
Yeah.
Jen, you're going to college too, right?
Yeah, I am going to Treasure Valley Community College right now, and I just switched my major over to business from English.
Like
As
recent,
of-
like
as
since
of,
last
like,
night,
yesterday.
or
Yeah, pretty much.
yesterday.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
it's
I
okay.
guess was English at one
Yeah.
point. I got really confused this morning
Yeah.
when she was talking about business.
I changed my mind.
Okay,
I found
fine,
I
it
found
happens.
followed a different path.
Mm-hmm. So then what do you want to pursue then?
Ultimately, I want to work in the music industry, and if I can, manage artists and do artist development and promotions, and
Have you done any of that
Do-
before?
not really, just not like professionally done it or anything like that. But I'm always promoting great things that are happening around town, and
Have you ever heard of Darian Fox Music?
yes, I have.
Perhaps we should hook you up with them. We've got a
Maybe we
connection.
should.
Yeah,
Hmm.
as our partner company.
Yes.
Just saying. I mean, because they are looking for somebody to help. And I didn't even know. I mean, I kind of knew that. And don't you produce music too, or?
Yeah, I've done some small stuff, just like doing some like remixes and mixes and stuff, just for myself, pretty much.
Now I've been following you on Facebook quite extensively here recently. Is it true that you are quite a basketball player?
I used to play basketball.
Your Michael Jordan on.
Yeah, I more
It's college
more
right
so
now, though.
wear Jordans than instead of play now. But yeah, it is March Madness, and I'm a big sports fan. Football is my thing, but basketball right now is pretty hot. So
Yeah, and you've got a lot of, you guys, we're all on Twitter and Facebook, so you definitely can come and follow us there. But I think that don't we have Danielle and Jan are probably one of the biggest local celebrities. They know everybody.
Yeah, we try. But I mean, between all of us, we probably know everyone.
They're Twitter
Yeah,
pros.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Well,
Danielle and I are pretty much Twitter celebrities. It's
Twitter
fine.
girls,
yeah.
for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't Twitter. Haven't
It's-
I don't
tweeted.
think, do you
That's
say
fun.
tweet?
Tweet.
Is it, I
Is
mean,
What
it
is the
tweet or
proper-
Twitter?
Tweet me.
Tweet. I guess tweet. I think.
So we're gonna go
I think I
tweet.
have like 12
We're gonna go
tweets or
tweet
something. I don't know.
Tweet me.
you know what, I have like
Tweet
12
account.
people following me now, so I'm
And half of
moving
them
on
are
to
I'm
us.
getting right up.
But you're
Sure.
fairly new to Twitter
Yeah,
and tweeting.
yeah. I'm really
Whatever
new
it
to it
is.
because I don't even get
I'll make
it. I've hooked it up to my other social media things, so I tweet all the time. but yet I still only have 12 people following me. I'm hoping that it'll grow.
We need to get you some more followers.
I need a party
definitely.
line. You know when you're driving down on your way to Middleton and you see all the birds across there, you have to wonder what the hell they're doing up there. Heck,
They're
doing
tweeting.
up there. Sorry about it. They're tweeting.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a party line.
That's where they got it. It's from the sparrows along the electrical line.
So what is, this is a really big weekend, and we've got a lot going on. So Carissa, what do you have going on this week that maybe we should know about? Maybe we should tweet about it.
I'm just studying for my 3 wonderful tests that I have next week.
Oh, for college.
Yay, for college.
Mhm.
Anatomy and physiology, biology, and business law.
That wasn't exactly what I was going for.
Yeah, that's my
Fun
weekend.
flavor.
Maybe I should have skipped you and gone to
Fun
Joey.
Yeah.
So Joey, what are you doing?
There will be booze involved. That's
Booze and
for sure.
studying.
That's-
Makes you retain more information, right?
It does.
If you're in high school,
Nice.
you don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
None of that.
Bad plan.
If you're under
Over
21, you don't want to go through that.
No.
I'm a bad influence.
I'll just have to call Carissa
Go
Call
ahead.
Carissa?
to get you out of jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Hey, you know what? Incidentally, I just heard that last night at 12:30 while I was listening to music, getting ready for the show. There actually was a DUI attorney on, like, his commercial was flashing or going on the radio. I'm like, that is really apropos to have a DUI attorney on the radio while you're driving drunk. That's, if you get locked up, you know who to call.
Right.
I'm just saying.
But
I,
you
thought that was,
Absolutely retained.
I was like, whoever came up with that was really a brilliant
But
marketer.
you shouldn't drink and drive in the first place anyway.
No, you're absolutely right. That is no.
Absolutely
None of us
not.
would even dream of doing that.
No.
We call buddies designated. Have you ever used them?
Absolutely. Yes.
I
They're
love buddies.
amazing.
Do you
Absolutely
use them a
amazing.
lot, Joey?
Well, yes, I do.
Programmed into his phone.
I have one
I
speed
do.
out.
Line number one.
They know what
Pretty
you're
much.
hard.
That's the one we remember to push.
Yeah, that's probably a good thought to put that on your cell phone if you
If you
need
go
them.
out.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
We've done other things like Club-ish. You know, we were promoting the plus size community, and just that's really one of the last discriminations I think. Well, there's a lot, but one of the biggest things that you can really get away with as not hiring or not, you know, including into a couple of different things is just because you don't fit what society says that you should be a part of. And so we put together Club-ish, and we're hoping to launch that again this year. And it was promoting size acceptance, but most definitely a place where people who don't fit into the normal category could just come and be themselves and have a really, really great time.
But it wasn't for just plus size.
No, it was
people,
size
for
acceptance.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
whether
was
you're a 2 or a 20.
Right.
Yes.
And how amazing was that on our very second show? We had a little Flip come on.
Yeah.
Not our show. He came and hung out and partied
the
with
club.
us.
Yeah, he did his
Amazing.
after party.
After party. Yeah, he was really
Good
cool.
times.
Talk about security. They were hot. The security guys. They're pretty freaking amazing. Oh, guys,
Dark
did you also
chocolate.
hear that we're looking to do Treasure Valley View dating show? What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh, I'm so
I've-
excited for that.
Remember that back in the 70s? Oh, you guys were probably
Back in
not even
2002.
We
alive.
have to have
No,
the,
that was
the
Chuck
long
Woolery.
skinny microphone
Wasn't that
with
a
the
dating
podium.
Yeah,
The
it has to
heart-shaped
totally look
podium.
vintage.
Oh, yeah.
And the cheesy questions.
Oh,
Right.
definitely.
So do you guys have anybody in mind?
And
Let's
if you
not
call
just
me
say yes or
people.
no whether you have somebody in mind. We're gonna need. Should we have the girl pick the bachelor first, or bachelor pick a girl?
Or they
That's
can be
always
2 guys or 2 girls.
No, who are we gonna hook up first? I guess is what I'm
Guys or
asking. A
girls,
girl or a
but-
guy?
But it could be guy and girl and girl.
What are you talking
It's
about?
true.
Guys,
It doesn't have to be a heterosexual.
yeah, it
couple.
can be
Or it could just.
for,
No, I'm saying who's gonna be our very first person that we're gonna hook up. Let's go with that.
let's say Joey.
Oh,
Throw that out there.
Oh boy.
Joey
Let's
is in
not
a,
over-
if you look at his Facebook, he's actually in a relationship with himself.
pretty
So
much.
yeah, he's yeah. So
He's
but what do you,
taken, right?
so maybe we could do one of each.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how should we? Should we just like start looking for those at the Easter egg hunt? Oh, you look lonely and
You look single. Yeah.
That's
You're the
Here,
quarter
sign
of the
up.
body.
Let's take you single.
Set up for
You're up.
Hi, my name's Stephanie, and your name is Wallflower. We'd love to have you on our show. Yeah, that would be good. What do you think of that idea?
I
Because
like
we
that
haven't
idea.
seen that since the 70s.
I think it'll be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun. I think so too. And what else do we have lined up? Oh, okay. So we've got a couple of shows where we actually have a bartender coming on to.
Make some cocktails.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I like to drink. So,
Do you?
but what kind? I know. Thanks for that. So, as far as and then we've got one of our shows is actually going to be dedicated to Cinco de Mayo. And why don't you? What do we put you in charge of for that
I have
show?
to get sombreros and maracas.
That's going to be a great show.
Yes. I think someone said something about a chihuahua.
Are we gonna make guacamole?
Actually, we do
yeah.
have somebody
Salsa?
coming. Salsa,
Salsa?
and guacamole.
Guacamole.
I'm allergic to avocado, so somebody.
So
I'll eat them.
unfortunate.
I think
I'll
there's-
try it. I'll eat your
Spoilers.
version. I don't know.
Perfect.
So it'll be a
So
little party.
Yeah.
Fiesta.
Fiesta, if you will.
A little
Oh.
Jose.
for
It's
those
not-
of you
it's
who
not
don't
Cinco
know,
de
that's
Mayo
party.
yet,
Party
so.
is fiesta in Spanish. Yeah, for sure. Cinco de Mayo is also the 5th of May, so keep your eye out for that show. Some people don't know.
It's true.
Just saying.
Just educated.
Yeah, for sure. So back to you, because you never really did answer, and we want to follow you, even if it's only on Twitter. What is it that you'll be doing tonight?
Tonight, being that it's Saturday, I will probably be at some happy hour with some friends, having just a good time, as always.
Didn't you mention something about some other party? Like, what was it? Oh! It's
Oh.
only like short shorts, or is it dedicated to?
I will be going to the no pants party tonight,
What does that mean?
Do you
where you don't wear pants.
This isn't Santa.
do you wear underwear?
You can wear boxers, you
Hope
can
so.
wear boxer briefs or whatever.
As long as you're
But-
covered.
As long as you're covered.
Is
That's
it
the
a secret
important part.
location
So you
too?
can wear a
because we might not
thong?
want to show up.
You wear one of those little elephant thongs.
No, that ain't happening. It's gonna be just downtown Boise. It's a block party. It's gonna be at China Blue, Dirty Little Roddy's, and Main Street Bistro.
So
So
there's
there's
gonna be a
gonna be
whole.
people walking around downtown without pants.
Yep.
I think we need
Really?
to
I
get
think
rid of
Boise,
that.
I know.
I think we
Girls
should
with
get
sweaters.
I think if there's a good as time as any to check out camera, it's gonna be tonight. 'Cause I want to follow him live for one of our next shows. That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be a really.
We hit the
Joey.
streets. Treasure
Yeah,
Valley.
well, we've got Where's Joey and then Where's Jan Jan, which we've got some really great ideas. for
Jan
that.
Jan can be
Fun.
following Joey, taking pictures.
I guess you could.
But you
find
have
it.
to wear no pants too.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's cold. It's
throw
still
some-
cold.
throw some
It's like
pictures
raining
of-
outside.
Well, as a show, we're not gonna mandate that you have to go with no pants on. I mean, I don't think.
But
we
we're
can
gonna
have it.
suggest it.
I think I'm going to Irish bars. this
Irish
evening.
bars. Okay. Oh.
Green beer.
Right, for sure.
What ones are Irish bars?
Well, you know,
The
there's
Hay
Haypenny. There's Mulligan's is an Irish bar. It's usually pretty crazy on St. Patrick's Day. Quinn's on Vista. I think we're gonna hit
Corned
that
beef
up.
and
That
hash?
sounds like a
Is
really
that
great
right?
time.
I think, yeah, they
Guess
have
what
corned
we
beef
get
and
to
hash.
do now, though? We are getting really dangerously close to announcing, guess what? Our very first guest here on the Treasure Valley View.
We're
So
gonna introduce
stoked.
our music producer first.
Actually, we don't.
We don't.
Mm-mm. No.
Just
No,
kidding.
it's all in sequential order. We're organized. Yeah, we're crazy.
We organized.
Oh, okay. So what we're going to do right now is put our hands together and bring up Aubrey Brower. She is our makeup artist and photographer. Hi, Aubrey. You are gorgeous as ever. Oh, I'm really, really good. We've been having a blast. How are
Love
you
the
doing?
jacket.
Thank you.
Very
It was
cute.
a Christmas gift.
Oh,
I like it too.
hi, Christmas. Alrighty. So you're the photographer, and how long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been shooting probably since like 2008, so a few
Oh wow,
years.
you don't even look old enough to be like shooting since 2008.
Yeah,
Really?
well, I just started playing. It was a Christmas gift. Another Christmas gift. Got a nice camera for Christmas and started playing with it. And so that was 2007, but 2008 was probably when I started shooting.
And what is one of your what do you love to shoot? Because I've seen your work; it's absolutely amazing.
I really enjoy doing like the full production. You know, like I want to say fashion, but I can't really call myself a fashion photographer. So like I just like putting together things, being the artistic director, and organizing makeup and models and all that kind of stuff. That's my favorite.
Yeah, because I saw and we had a lot of people responding to our request for a photographer. We had a lot, and I called Aubrey and I said, okay, well, I really appreciate you submitting it. It looks really great. I'll definitely consider you. Then we were talking on Facebook, and talking on Facebook, and she sent me a link. I saw it, and I went, holy Hannah, that's totally what I want, and I just managed to send everybody else a thank you very much. So you did absolutely, and then you've stepped up to the plate and helped us with makeup and all of that fun stuff too.
Yes, it's been fun. It's been a nice experience. I'm glad to have met you all.
Oh yay! So are you going out tonight? Are you doing anything fun?
I'm no, I'm not. I'm a homebody. I'm gonna stay home with my daughter and enjoy her, watch movies,
Okay,
have
very
some
good.
wine.
That's yeah. I'm a wine girl. Are you a red or a white?
Red.
Oh, I love. Are you a Cabernet kind of girl or?
I'm a big fan of Tempraneos and like Malbecs and that kind of thing. I do like cabs though.
Oh, so you've got like you like them a little bit drier.
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
I don't know very much about wine. I hope to learn more this year, but I
I
didn't
don't know
that.
that either.
I like sweet wines
Do you? Well, you're sweet.
sometimes.
That's true. Okay, so then we'll just go ahead and get started. We'll just move right on over into our musical producer.
So I'm going to introduce Danielle Frazier. She's our musical producer.
Hello, I'm Danielle Frazier, and I'm from Boise, Idaho, everybody. And I am here to introduce Light the Sky. I don't know if we have enough time for them to play. We have about 2 minutes, so I don't know. We might have to wait till the next show for them to get on and do their song. But I'll talk about myself. I run an entertainment company out here in Boise. And I am born and raised in Idaho, so I love this state. I'm here on Treasure Valley View to expose greatness, anything entertainment, anything musical. I definitely want to bring these guys back on since we don't have any time for
We
them
started
to play.
scouting and before
Yeah,
we
they were-
time, I had no idea. See how time fast goes? We were like worried about it.
So yeah, this is Light the Sky, and they will be playing, well, at least we tried, on our next show.
And that really is
So,
what happened
yeah.
with this show. Well,
Yeah,
at least
so
we
stay
tried, so
tuned.
we'll. Yeah, we get to. How apropos! That just worked out great, didn't it?
Yeah, that worked
Are
out.
you guys are you guys willing to come back for another show? Can you guys maybe come back and see us again for another show to actually play? You guys look
Maybe.
fabulous. You look
Maybe.
like a band.
We'll see.
You guys look pretty amazing. Have you guys been in music for a while? Because you look like you're just not even maybe out of high school.
Well, the untrained eye, I look like I'm 12.
I do have that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't think he was over 12.
What's the oldest?
I think
Who's the
13.
oldest?
He's 25.
Oh, nice.
Hey, did you guys see his picture on Facebook? There's a couple on there. I noted he was on there. You were flexing. Dude.
I was not.
I saw you flexing. He was ripped. I wanted to lift his
Ripped.
bicep. You know
Oh,
what?
his homeboy worked out.
That's what it is.
He's got it cleverly like concealed.
And so are all you from Boise?
Yes.
The Treasure Valley, yeah? How exciting. How long have you guys been together as a group?
2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, well,
Were
it
you
was
in junior
weird.
high?
Well, like me and Trent actually, we started this. Well, we didn't even really start the band. We kind of, before we even knew how to play guitar, be musicians, we kind of just started, thing on our own, and then we kind of picked up Anthony and Mike along the way. So.
But you guys will agree to come back and see
Yeah,
us for
we'll
another
definitely
show.
have to talk more on our next show.
All
All right,
right.
well, thank you guys very much.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed our very first reveal show. We have a lot more to bring to you and bring a couple of people up, but you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and www.treasurevalley.com. We appreciate you guys coming in, and thanks everybody for being a part of it.
Thank you.
Yay! Okay, well, I asked for a 10-minute cut. I don't know how that happened. We were supposed to only banter for 10 minutes. How are we?
I hope you know that you broke more than my heart the day you walked out the door.